Maybe Yao. I was just about to say, like, how much faith would you put in a Yao Storm? And they're actually apparently LGD none. They put Sylar in the
Give him a slightly easier to execute here. I mean, not to say Yao is not capable of great execution. He just hasn't been on form. I think it's less like he's washed up and more just hasn't been on his A game. Maybe
it's
he's
just where
washed up.
he's most comfortable.
Yeah.
Like playing those like Storm TA type heroes is it's never been his style. I think Ogre just felt like there was potential smoke ganks on Sylar. Like, Storm mid is kind of like the SF mid, where one of the ways that this hero kind of fell off and got shut down was these early ganks, and this is why the Ogre's mid. There's a gank coming his way, Ignite's there, they're going to look to turn this one around a little bit. I think Sylar should maybe just run, and we'll see.
It. Not enough. Actually, Faith looking to turn around here. FY going to get caught out by Sylar, but iceiceice will come back in. Sylar nowhere to run, gets stapled to the ground. Super with the chains follow-up. Now trying to retreat out, will end up falling, but it looks to be a 2-for-1. The Ice Path comes in. Party in the middle lane.
Yeah. Sylar was going to head south, and he quickly realized, oh wait, iceiceice is heading at me from that direction, so it wasn't going to work either way. Could have maybe just ran back towards his T1 mid tower, but by then it was kind of trapped.
I really feel this is a blink game. Like, you need that instant initiation against Ember and Weaver.
I think
even Storm zipping in, you see that him coming, you just press R, you zip out, you time-lapse back potentially.
I think he will go blink. He was just like, oh, I'm going to go farm because Batrider has no lasso. And yeah, mid lane, they've got to kill on the line to start things off. Faith is also he's not going to be being brought down by the Ember Spirit. They zip back in. Super's being hit by the Cold Feet. Now gets pulled in by the Vortex and Sylar. He's really caught up. He's suddenly back in this game after a 0-2 start. He's 3-2-2 and... Well, I didn't even realize until I...
God, please.
Oh, well, he's definitely going to pull a bit of a 3-2-2 here. We'll get caught out. Black
How appropriate. Now he's...
You don't 3-2-2 for long.
3-2-2 before the fall.
Yep.
And that's...
This is iceiceice getting a T1 tower bottom, so a lot of space being created for Vici Gaming.
At the same time, if LGD are waiting here with 5, it might not matter which they are.
MMY in a pretty good position. He has a kind of awkward...
Super going for the Sleight of Fist. He walks up the hill into a fresh Orchid from Sylar.
No.
Hello, Super. Goodbye, Super. Now the lasso on the Fenrir, controlling him as well. Your Hero caught out. He'll drop 2. Now Sylar joining the fight a little bit further. They'll take down iceiceice as well. A quick 3-0, and they look for FY, who barely blinks out. Can he retreat? Oh no, no TP scroll. They lost eyes on him. Now they get it from Sticky Napalm. Another zip. Where's all this mana coming from Sylar? He's just got oodles of it. Well, 4-0.
Yeah.
So much for the Blink Dagger trick, huh?
Ooh. Yeah, that was... Just LGD were there in numbers, on the high ground as well. So Vici Gaming smoke up. The smoke gets revealed, but then they try like, oh, let's go up, and it's just one hero revealed it. No, it was all 5 LGD heroes waiting there for him. And
so no, they're going to go into the jungle here. They'll find FY, but he's quick on the Hex. He manages to blink out. What reactions from him. The Radiant had this Observer Ward, and now they're going to try to turn this one around. Huge remnants forward from Super. He just gets the chains on Faith on the Ogre. Not sure if that's the hero you want to commit everything to. Well, they will commit everything to him. The Macro Pyre, the Finger, why the hell not? Now the Swarm onto InJuly is the rest of LGD just going to retreat on out of here. Your Storm looking to come in. BKB now ready on him as well as Yao, and he'll come roaring forward onto FY. BKB popped, will kill one off. He's looking for more. Sylar trying to get aggressive at the same time. Black lassoed, but not really focused down. The Doom already expended, so Black should be able to retreat out of here, it looks like. Unless they pull him. Oh no.
perfectly timed pull as well.
Well, that's like you throw everything at Ogre and then you chase further. I don't know about that.
I think it was the right move to throw everything at Ogre, but then it was, what are they chasing for? They went on the Ogre because they knew Storm TP'd bottom, so like, look, we can take this fight, there's no Storm here, they got the kill on the Ogre, and then they kept chasing, gave time to Storm to show up, and that was problematic.
Very questionable.
Everything before that was good. I think it was smart to just get a free kill on the Ogre, then they can back off farm, wait till they have their ultis again, and they'd be in a perfectly fine position.
Yeah.
But this still means Ember has no buyback. He was trying to farm that Ancient camp to help him get closer to that buyback. Still has some ways to go.
Here we go. Doom with that Shiva's Ags refresher. Can they somehow burst him? Doesn't seem possible. And if they don't, can they hold the line? They'll try. That's for damn sure. But with an Alpha Wolf, you really can't ignore Yao for long. He's just laying into this tower now. Looks for the Doom. That's BKB #1. That could be big, but they get the lasso. They'll pull an iceiceice. Now as Vici converge, they'll get caught by these Dooms. Potentially Black gets Doom. The refresher's there. Secondary BKB. Secondary Doom. Two carries out of the fight. Actually, are they? They do manage to bring down that Doom, but it comes at the cost of Black.
Yeah.
He'll drop here. Still, they have some lives to work with, and with your Aegis on Sylar, he'll zip in further, Gods. Looking for the kills and the GG.
Oh, he finds FY off to the side. Almost gets the Elder Titan as well. Triple, quadruple buybacks coming from Vici Gaming. They get the kill on Sylar, but you just use 4 buybacks. That's not good. No. What a mess. They're chasing, looking for kills. They'll get MMY in the Searing Chain.
Easy Ancient Apparition kill.
I guess you held if you're Vici Gaming?
See, that type of... I think you can win the game that way. If it's late game, maybe they don't have buybacks on the enemy team, or you have, like, 6 slots. But this is delaying crucial item progression. Super only has a single Battle Fury and Linken's. He's not that scary. Weaver has a Linken's in him. Desolator, also not that scary. And maybe what you do is you, like, throw the double Linken's on one hero while they're BKB'd, and then you really can't doom them. You doom, and you'd have to refresh. You'd have to doom, refresh, doom, and lasso to get through that.
Fights brewing here. They're going to actually run into the supports. Could get a fast kill on MMY, but here comes the BKBs. It's the Batrider launching himself into the fray here. iceiceice is going to be the first one to go down. Lion's also taking this build. Nice ice pass macro fire from Fenrir doing a ton of damage. LGD losing a lot of these heroes. Everyone's low.
Where are the dooms? Youst finally uses a single one.
There's your second. Fenrir going to go down as well. Ember Spirit shows up. Now not afraid of the doom. Now with both of them being used, Super can just
no buybacks. 4 dead. This is still trouble for Vici Gaming. Triple, Ultra, GG. Well played. LGD just using those lack of extra lives on Vici to full effect. And I just think they drafted and played this really well. You're up against Ember Weaver. You can clearly see Vici want a rat, split push, play pick off Dota. You pick a bunch of heroes that just crush split push.
They had so much pick off potential. It was insane. So
well executed.
Yeah.